the EST of WWE.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
A bit of relief that she's not defending her title, but I don't think she's going to hold back at all here.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
From San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe. And here we are with Bianca Belair in action.
And while pressure may create diamonds, as a talent, Bianca Belair is somehow even sharper. That EST moniker is every bit as true as Belair claims it to be, if not more so.
Bianca really does thrive under that pressure. She only gets more focused and even more impressive. It really is a sight to behold.
And I'm just ready to enjoy the show because you already know La Primera is gonna put in that work.
They're Stephanie Vaquer's biggest fans, folks. But you've got a point. Vaquer is ready to get down to business, hitting hard with a purpose. That's Vaquer's MO.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
Bianca gets rescinded right back. Just like that. She turned it around. Get this back into the ring now. That. It reversed it. Oh, a stomp. Suplex. Belair now trying. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And the shoulders up.
Tried to make short work of things there.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Belair gets countered.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Snap suplex. She reverses and creates an opportunity. The confidence of Bianca Belair is on a whole other level. But is that something a smart opponent could use against her?
Savvy thinking, Cole. You're right on the money. If you bait Bianca correctly, draw her into being overconfident, she'll start taking this match for granted and make some mistakes you could capitalize on.
Wards that off. What a response. Look at the power. Hoisting their opponent up, marching around the ring, and delivering a vertical suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt. a lot.
Arm wringer, adding some torque. Ooh!
Gonna slip in the back door here. Oh, with the backslide.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Like meeting a brick wall there.
McCur surprises her. Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Belair saw that coming.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. She's being derailed here.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly working hard to soften her up.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, draws behind.
Into a chop block.
Oh!
Connects with the Meteora. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. That's insane. Leaping high.
Bakir sees the finish line.
Two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
What part of being the EST don't people understand? I mean, Bianca Belair will take your best shot and still keep going.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
A show of disrespect from Belair.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Forearm to the kidneys.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Bianca taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Bianca Belair.
She connects with a KOD. Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't know how she was able to kick out of that bad.
Bianca has rarely been in this position. Time to see if she can stay focused and continue the pressure.
Got out of the way of that one. Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Boom, right to the midsection.
She countered that into her own offense. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Not a good spot to be in.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Evasiveness from Bakir. Stephanie Bakir set it up. Devil's kiss. Here we go.
Great display of strength with the suplex. You're ready to pick your jaws up off the floor. Shining star press.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Suplex.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stops that. Suplex.
Stephanie about to be kept down permanently. Belair so strong, so powerful, and this is it.
KOD. Did Belair just close this out?
impressive win for Bianca Belair.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
For Stephanie Vaquer, I think moments like this are just motivation. She'll learn from this one, trust me.
Joe Hendry looks like he has something to say.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Man, he's really got the crowd fired up here.
Like only a champion can.
Things are heating up. All this talk has stirred up some trouble, and it's headed straight to the ring now.
Well, this is what he gets for all that jaw-jacking.
He poked the bear, he picked the fight. Now he has a chance to actually get it.
But what was that? All just hot air?
The champ is getting his match here and now.
We're underway and Joe Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
For whatever reason, the people of the WWE Universe, the people of the world, believe in Joe Hendry. Their cheers, their waving hands have all fueled Henry's meteoric rise in this industry.
And somehow the energy behind Henry never slows down. People are still saying his name and he's still appearing all over the place. Like here tonight.
Well, if you ask Hunter Hearst Helmsley, DX has never been stronger. Never been more of a unit and a family than it is right now. And to look at them, it's hard to deny it.
Yeah, that us against the world pack mentality truly defines DX and Helmsley. So where Helmsley goes, you can bet that his fellow DX members are close by, and vice versa. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And Henry gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Yeah, an example of disparity between a high-level Triple H and his opponent. An intimidating powerhouse of a competitor. If you want to stand a chance against Triple H, you have to wear him down. Never give him room to breathe or even think.
The old ground and pound approach. I like it, Corey.
With a hip toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep.
Submission locked in. Are we going to see full Nelson locked in pretty good here? Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. If you were still struggling to figure out what exactly was best for business, I'd say Triple H. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Pedigree.
This is troublesome for Joe.
Following up with a pin.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Tonight, Joe Hendry did not survive.
Well, believe that Joe Hendry is going to bounce back from this. This man's a star. He's not burning out anytime soon.
Here comes devastation.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Eric.
Eric is looking to show his power to the entire world.
Gentlemen, it is time to thank God for Xavier Woods. A man who built the tag division and is still underrated.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
You know, I'm glad that Xavier Woods finally realized what it takes, what he's got to do to take himself to the next level.
He certainly thinks he's on the next level right now. Let's see if he can prove it.
So pathetic! You don't care? You suck! You're going nowhere!
Basking in that glory, basking in the regal aura of his. Oh, yes. The new Xavier Woods, embracing the star that he is.
And Xavier Woods looks ready to get this match going.
Xavier Woods, as talented in the ring as he is obnoxious out of it, and also obnoxious in it, Xavier Woods is simply obnoxious.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there. Oh, baby, nice waistlock slipped in, but nothing's like a big right hand.
That was awesome!
Boom, last shot.
And Woods is looking to the crowd for some support.
Eric gets countered.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Spine buster.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Corey, what does Xavier Woods need to do to come out? Go into the cover. And pops the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
Drop zones ready.
Incoming! Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Woods has a full grasp.
Bam! Right on top of the dome.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Eric timed that just right.
Wheelbarrow face buster. buster.
Oh, man!
And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
Woods showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Oof! Set up in the corner now.
And Xavier Woods reverses.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Being carried around now.
Oh, shot to the throat.
He goes for the cover. And he manages to kick out at one.
Showing some signs of weakness, a pretty effective pin attempt.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Picture perfect drop kick. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Take off. Cross body from the top. No, pin attempt here.
Pushes through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Precision elbow strike.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
Going up to the top now.
With the greatest of ease.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair. And an O'Connor roll here, stacked high.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. He's able to kick out before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Rests on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
And Woods rocked by that crucial show of force.
But I don't...
Measuring his man, center of the ring.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Fights the shoulder up in one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Up high.
Oh, no water in the pool.
Xavier Woods connected with a good shot there. Xavier Woods up the turnbuckles.
Xavier Woods walking the tightrope.
Off the mark with that one.
Impressive awareness.
Hooked up. Oh my God, a small package driver.
Does Eric have any fight
The
left?
cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
And Woods has tried everything to get the fall, but his opponent is not going down quietly.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Up high. He fails to connect.
Oh, could this be it?
Oh, death row by Eric.
Has Eric delivered the exclamation? We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiant.
Going for the 3 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods!
With a loss like this, Eric has to reevaluate his battle plan.
Ignoring what anybody thinks of Xavier Woods' personality, this should really serve as a reminder that Xavier Woods is a true threat as far as the in-ring game is concerned.
Here comes the Irish Ace of the Judgment Day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
Built tough from the head down.
The Irish Ace, as physical and intense in the ring as they come. You don't have to like him, but no one can deny his ability in that ring.
Seemingly has a great head on his shoulders, too. Wait, my notes are wrong. He has a great big head.
Just remember, for all the jokes you make about the size of JD's head, while he may not be able to hear you, all of your friends with oversized craniums certainly can.
The multi-time champ is here.
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
A constant thorn in the side. John Cena is everything that is wrong with WWE today. He just doesn't know when to step aside and let anyone else into the spotlight.
Now, that sounds like a bunch of sour grapes if you ask me. I know you two have history, but there are plenty of reasons why Cena is the face that runs the place. When you've had the career and success that John Cena has, it's no wonder everyone has their sights set on you. Everyone wants to knock the crown off the king.
You know, whenever I'm feeling a bit blue, I think fondly of the time that I fired Cena. And it just makes everything in the world feel better.
I don't think you're remembering fully how that whole situation went down, Wade. We'll start things off with John Cena.
John Cena's had a hell of a career. Plenty of ups and downs. What never changed, though, is John Cena never gives up. He never stops hustling.
Can't argue against that. Cena has always been and continues to be a force to be reckoned with.
But this match could get ugly with the Irish Ace, J.D. McDonagh, involved. JD's technical skills are next level, and he uses them with merciless efficiency in the ring. It's all about causing pain for J.D. McDonagh.
Yeah, it's usually not enough for JD just to get the win. He needs his opponents to suffer along the way. Corey, got any thoughts on how Cena should approach things in this match?
You know, I wouldn't mind.
Down for the pin. Lifts the shoulder up. Way too early.
Do it! The pin!
Incoming. Ooh, big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Cena showing off his true greatness.
Oh, kick to the gut.
Great reaction from JD. Big back body drop. He's got the shoulders down. Powers through after two.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
He's able to reverse it. Clothesline.
Oh, hard-hitting kick.
Turns that back on Cena. Got gotta hurt.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Cena ducks. Oh, big shoulder tackle by Cena. Another shoulder tackle by Cena. Cena ducks. Oh, wait a minute. Big flat. Wait a minute. You know what's coming.
Cena delivers a 5. What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind.
Elbow thrown to break up.
Cena in
Oh, he scattered that one.
quick thinking right there.
Nice monkey flip.
Ooh. Lands the elbow.
Cena feeling the energy from the crowd.
Bang! Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And he gets set back into the ring.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
What a clothesline! He's making his way to ringside now.
The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys. He's run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Drop kick. And Cena pops the shoulder up.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Cena warding him off. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh, he had that scouted.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Oh. Listen to the impact. Drop toe hold.
Solid bit of defense on his part.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
What a throw of the much larger opponent. And a kick out. What on earth?
And Ref didn't even touch that too. What the hell?
That move has brought victory
Trapping their opponent's arm.
Crossface, submission time. This might just do it. This might just end it all.
There's...
Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out. Maybe not. Misses the target.
JD got out of dodge.
Mistiming with that springboard.
JD with an explosive sequence here.
McDonough is being smart and not letting off.
Looks like he's trying to regain some control here. Cena. Looking for the AA. Hey!
John Cena just closed the book on this one.
Looking for the pin. John Cena wins.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark!
Zoey Stark has always been a fierce competitor, but now she's downright ruthless in the ring. She's just got that chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, and she seems to pick her targets with no rhyme or reason. Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
Here's the bell, and this one's on with Bayley.
And I know what some are thinking. Sure, Bayley's possibly mentally unstable, but counterpoint, she's still one heck of a hugger. And in my book...
Submission attempt coming. Stark has to fight back. What a cross.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission.
Ooh, vicious body shot.
She's going up now, going up high.
Blast off.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
Jumping neck breaker, ouch.
Implanted by the DDT. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Zoey Stark is one of those superstars who never stops fighting. What should someone's strategy be against that kind of tenacity?
Zoey Stark has the heart of a lion, but there's a big flashing target on her leg. She has a history of injuries that any opponent should work to exploit. Can't walk, can't fight. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Smart.
Look out!
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Oh, man. Snapping away.
Oh, look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
Roundhouse kick.
Bayley gets out of the way in time.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Roundhouse makes direct impact.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Stark setting her sights and lining her up.
Back in the ring.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Cross body.
Gets lifted into position.
Down on the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Lethal combination.
And with an she can be setting up for a submission here. And looking for an arm submission now.
Great escape from the armbar.
There it is.
And a small package here.
Kicks out at just one.
This match has been going for a little while, and that's all adding up.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Zoe climbs. What's on her mind?
Look at the height. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Connects off the...
He's got her pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Stark has become relentless.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Stark.
What a display of strength here. Check your face after that one.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond? Zoe setting it up. On the mark with Z360. That's it. Zoe just ended things.
Oh, kick out at two.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the playbook.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
Snap suplex. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Oh, Bayley's really having trouble with her defense.
Wants to finish this.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Oh, look at the classic. That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver.
Thumped with a big blow.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Carefully positioned across the ropes. Double knees to the midsection. Forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. The neck. Dangerous situation. Needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
Bayley grips her opponent.
Bayley to belly.
Looking to close this thing out.
There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner,
And Bayley walks away with the win.
Zoe definitely thought she had this match in the bag, but fate clearly has something else in mind.
Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304
Hungarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner, more vicious.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Every time Sami Zayn is in that ring, he gives it everything he's got. Whether it's a crowd of 5 or 5 million, Sami Zayn is going to leave it all in the ring.
Oh, absolutely, Wade. And you have to appreciate that he's always ready to prove that no matter who the opponent is.
Well, he came out of the gates in NXT as the underdog from the underground, and he is still fighting with that same heart to prove that the little guys can still come out on top.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Here we go, and ready for action with Sami Zayn.
I don't know how this guy does it. It really seems like nothing can keep Sami Zayn down. That fighting spirit Sami got, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't, and Sami definitely got it.
Sami's always being pushed to his limits, always being pushed to his breaking point, but he still finds a way to get up and come back for more.
And on the other side of the action is Rusev, a brutish competitor who isn't one for spectacle or showing off. Rusev simply wants to dismantle you, crush your spirit, and move on to his next opponent.
A truly callous competitor. In Rusev's mind, the more pain he inflicts on his opponent, the better. Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the official's count.
Oof, the snap on that arm drag.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
What a counter by Rusev.
Rusev has something in mind.
A side slam.
He's heading back to the ring.
Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste back to the ring.
Rusev is off.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Will this be enough? And there's the kick out.
He's still in this.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Once you see Sami in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where might he still be slacking?
A few times we've seen Sami's emotions take control and really... Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Big clothesline. Oh, if Sammy's ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Yeah, Rusev displaying a higher level of aggression.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
From above!
Axe handle from the middle rope. Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Clothesline.
Hold on, Rusev eyeing the submission now.
And he very quickly counters.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Good at that clothesline right there. Turn it right into a beautiful pinfall.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Unbelievable.
Thumped with a big blow.
Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Sammy dodges out in time. Rusev taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Wicked clothesline. Has Sammy in a pinning predicament. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Crashing down with a Samoan drop. This
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
Rusev crushing it. Slides out the back door and he is free.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And Zayn is headed back to the outside.
Hard stomp.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh no! That'll rearrange your face.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
What a way to get out of that one. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Drop kick right on point. And there's Rusev being greeted with yet another attack.
Could be signs of trouble for Rusev here.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter. Calf kick right on point. Kick to the back.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Oh, gutbuster.
Evisceration.
Right hook.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Strong tackle.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Thunderous clothesline.
Rusev stops his attack.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night, and this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Uh-oh, stop to the spine.
You know what's coming next.
Locked in the accolade.
Slides out the back door and he is free.
This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing an all-time classic right here. Putting it right on the corner.
Zayn, Helluva kick in the corner.
Zayn might have this wrapped up.
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Rusev was definitely not expecting this result.
Sami Zayn will always dig down deep, no matter the time or place. And tonight, digging down deep paid off tremendously.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Ah, look who's here. The People's Champion.
The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown. The Rock walking down that ramp with a purpose, ready to get in the middle of that ring, the People's Ring, and electrify as only he can.
Always ready to bring it. Always ready to put hashtag boots to asses.
And always ready to layeth the smacketh down.
We are about to experience history here tonight.
The captain of Team Bring It about to do exactly that.
The People's Champion is in the house. It's pipe bomb time.
The best in the world is now the voice of the voiceless.
And Punk will say everything he needs to in that ring tonight. Punk just has this ability to brainwash people, to get people to buy into what he believes.
The voice of the voiceless simply telling it like it is. Punk knows what the WWE Universe truly wants.
So you buy into this too, Corey?
Of course I do. You're speaking like a person in serious need of an ice cream bar or two.
Looking to make his opponents go to sleep.
All in a day's work for the best in the world.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion,
Look at the adjective, championship.
Some big gold on the line here. More specifically, the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Big legacy that comes with this championship and big-time feel coming with this match.
Oh yeah, five-time WCW champ here. And I know just how much this title means to those competitors, how much it means to the champ right there. To everyone who's tried to get a piece of that championship pie. Oh yes, man, here we go. Ooh.
Stiff elbow to the face. Quick pin. Championship on the line. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Taking the 1 count might have been wise here.
Lariat.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
Honing in on the arm there. The Rock is laying the smack it down.
And Punk needs to reassess his strategy.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Lift it up. What's next? Running power slam. The Rock, he's thinking big. From the top rope.
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Oh! Ooh.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Oh!
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
CM Punk looking to show off it. Arms hooked up, but lifted. Skywarding.
Into Alabama slam.
Oh, to set up here. What is it going to be?
Headbutt to the groin. That was low. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
This has become all The Rock.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Back in the ring now, beating the officials' count.
Huge kick connects.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power, oh no.
Taking out the knee.
Clubbing blow.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT.
got the cover, looking to hang on to the title.
Kicking out in time.
So close to ending this thing. The Rock.
The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment.
Here goes The Rock. Gonna set it up. Oh, here we go.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Man, just ate that elbow.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Punk on that attack.
Check out the springboard.
The Rock was expecting that.
Caught with a clothesline.
CM Punk with full control. There's the left. GTS! Can we have a new champ after that?
Two. The champ kicks out at two.
Using everything in them to protect the title.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Stalking from above.
Taking things back into the ring. Placed against the turnbuckles. And he turned it around.
And responds with a counter of their own.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Down on the windpipe. And an elbow from the middle rope.
Slipping out of the way there.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Back. Falcon Arrow.
he's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Check out the springboard.
And misses on the springboard.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Spiked.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
The champ is starting to suffer.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of.
Inverted DDT connects.
Tope Atomico.
Cover to be crowned champion. Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Punch right to the face.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Now the pin for the championship. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match. Rock.
Spinebuster.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The people's elbow. The champ going all out.
Two.
The Rock successfully defends his championship.
Here's your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.